Hello everyone, this is Atanu Roy. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Clofio, and today we are going to see a very small product demo. What is Clofio? Clofio is a multi-cloud FinOps observability platform which helps engineering teams gain granular visibility into their cloud cost. They can identify any kind of inefficiencies and save cost. So what they get from this platform? Productivity boost and cost savings. The decision making around cloud cost becomes 8x faster by having real-time access to the cloud cost data. They can cut down more than 40 plus hours of manual work every month by automating the cloud cost reporting process. And also they can save more than 10% of their cloud cost by following the optimization recommendations provided by the platform. Let's see how this looks in the product. So what you see over here is a dashboard which typically the engineering leaders will see. This is an entire overview of how cloud cost is distributed across the organization hierarchically through different teams, different departments, or different services. So this entire structure is customizable. On this dashboard, they will be able to see the budget allocated to each of these big teams. You will be able to see the spend, how much that particular business unit is spending across all the different tools they are using. So it's a consolidated spend. And you will also see the forecast amount. So if you are looking at this data at the middle of the month, forecast will give you the idea how much you are going to spend or going to get billed at the end of the month. Not only this platform also tells you any kind of potential savings opportunities in terms of dollar amount so that you can identify how much percentage of your budget is actually getting into waste and you can take action on it. We also do so all the unit cost into the platform when configured. So here we can see that cost per customer is a unit cost being measured here. In production US, the cost per customer is $69, whereas in EU, it is much higher, around $314. So these unit costs will also give you the idea of how efficiently you are running into this cloud cost landscape. You can also give compartmentalized access to this cloud cost data to your individual team members. So let's assume you have a couple of engineers who is part of Team Alpha. Now they can see and self-serve their cloud cost insights by themselves and also take action on any kind of optimization recommendations. Let's see what they will see. So for these team members, they will see a more drill down view of their cloud cost data. So they can see things like their daily spend pattern, month over month cost, how the cost is distributed across region, usage type, service, resource type, and so on. So this gives them the idea where they are spending most of their money. If they have unit cost configured, they also can see how the unit cost has changed over time from this dashboard. Now, they can also have an inventory level view of their entire infrastructure. They can see each and every piece of infrastructure they are running and they are owning and the corresponding amount of cost being incurred for them. So I can see all the different infrastructure component this team alpha is responsible for. Not only this, they can further dig into this data. Let's for example, here I have an RDS database which is costing me around $500. I can dig into this data further. I can see the usage level breakdown. So how much of this cost is coming from, let's say, the compute, storage, different type of data transfer, and so on. You can also see the daily spend pattern and also the utilization data from the same dashboard. It is also possible to do the daily trend analysis. So how a particular service or resource type or a region the cost has changed over time. So there are multiple filters available to categorize your data. You can also compare your cloud cost data between two different time frames, like previous month to this month, previous week to this week, or any custom date range you can compare between. And you will be able to see things like what is your top spend per service, per resource type, what are the things where your cost has increased, where your cost has decreased, and so on. You can also identify all the optimization opportunities, things like your idle resources, underutilized resources, older generation infrastructure. Clofio will show you the corresponding savings amount, what you can save by taking action on it. so that you can also prioritize which one you want to take action on first. On the integration side, we already do integrate with all the top big three clouds: AWS, Azure, GCP, DigitalOcean, MongoDB, Snowflake, and so on. Overall, in Clofio, you can ingest your entire cloud cost data in a single place and have a consolidated view and observability across this entire data. We also do send out alerts and notifications like any kind of cost anomaly, your budget has crossed a certain limit. All these kind of alerts will be also sent out via email. This is a short overview of the platform.